Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This month we are going to be giving away a Zendikar Rising bundle. This is 10 packs of Zendikar Rising. It comes with a land station, a promo card, and a Zendikar Rising themed die, as well as the box that it comes in. We will be opening this up on the stream and giving it away to one of you lucky folk. All you have to do in order to enter is leave a comment down below on every video. Whichever one has the most comments at the end of November, we will pick that video, select someone at random from that, and you will be receiving this box. So, thank you all for watching, and enjoy.
Alrighty. This is where we're actually going to start the YouTube video. I'm going to cut all the other stuff out. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. First off, before we get started, have you done the giveaway stuff? If you haven't, make sure to leave a comment. Secondly, you will be deciding on what we open up next week. It will either be a War of the Spark booster box or a Gate Crash. I know that people are excited about the Modern Horizons one, but we did just open up one of those. So if you guys want, leave a comment down below on either War of the Spark or the Gate Crash, and we will open that one up next. So what we have for today is a sealed box of Avacyn Restored. I'm so excited for this. So all of the Innistrad stuff is actually my favorite set list. Scientific fact that explains watching cracking box opening is addicting. There kind of is. So while this is definitely a form of gambling to some extent, even though people don't say it is, you get something physical out of it. So at the end of the day, you know, you buy a scratcher, that's $1. Either you win something or you don't, and that's just that. Cool. And with this, you get something that you can sell back later. So we have 36 magical, wonderful, amazing packs of Avacyn Restored. I picked these up at Cool Stuff Inc. in Maitland, Florida. If you were anywhere in Florida, I would definitely recommend checking out Cool Stuff Inc. Cool Stuff Games. They are a wonderful place. They have some really, really awesome stuff, and I am hopefully planning on doing some stuff with them soon. So we will go through with this. And I have off to my side here, unlike all the previous times, I have a list of all of the best cards that you can possibly get from this set. Oh, this is going to be magical. If I can open this pack, Avacyn Restored, this is actually going to be my first time getting into this set, so I'm really excited about that. I know there are a couple of common cards that actually go for a bit of a pretty penny. This is one of them. Driver of the Dead always goes for something nice. I haven't seen Seraph Sanctuary before. I think that would probably go good in an Angel's deck. Rush of Blood. Appetite for Brains, I believe, is... Yeah, okay. Riders of Gavany is our first rare. So I'm going to set the rares there. We're going to have rares, mythics, and foils off to the side. And I have to make space for all of the bulk cards that are near worthless. That will actually be going up on our TCGPlayer store. Perfect for Knight's Commander deck. I might actually put that in Andy's. So most of these cards will be going up on our TCGPlayer store or are available for trade or purchase. So in the event that you want any of them, get into contact with us through our Twitter or through one of the various methods of contact for us, and we will get something out to you. Second rare is Demonic Rising. I want to open Armory and Cathar's Crusade. Knights are something that I don't really know too much about. I am always super hype for vampires. Vampires is one of my favorite archetypes in the game, and I just love getting vampire cards, which is why we picked up this set. Devastation Tide is a nice one. That's a really nice one. Which is why we picked up Avacyn Restored, as well as the Core 2020 booster box. I am hoping for that Wonderful Sorin. War of the Spark, I know, also has a Sorin that I already have in my deck, but I could always use more of them. Another Driver of the Dead. Let's go for Alchemist's Refuge. I think that these rare lands actually go for something. I'm not sure. Yeah, Alchemist's Refuge. This is a, according to TCGPlayer, this is a almost $4 card now. So that's really good. I'm happy to be starting things off that way. Almost $5. I want to sell where you're where you're talking from. Layer Delve, Mistraven. Herald of War is also valuable. Nice. Seraph of Dawn. I know the Angels go for a lot from this set. Raging Poltergeist, Zealous Strike, Evernight Shade, Second Guess, Latch Seeker, and Gristlebrand, a demon. Flying and lifelink, pay 7 life, draw 7 cards. That's a bit pricey. That one's a bit pricey, and I can't really see that one going too well in Commander, though it is a $8 card in anything other than Commander. I mean, I don't see that going well in Historic. Moonlight Geist, Deathwind, Angel's Mercy, Thatcher Revolt, Diregraph Escort, Evernight Shade, Druid's Familiar, Commander's Authority, into the Primal Surge. I don't think I've seen this card. Oh, I opened it backwards. Moorland Inquisitor, Searchlight Geist, Grounded, Scroll of Avacyn, Borderland Ranger, Essence Harvest, Alchemist's Apprentice, Moonlight Geist, Deathwind. I am also hoping for the Gislaya. I'm also hoping for a Cavern of Souls, because I know that goes for just way too much money. Like, oh my god, that goes for way too much money. Wild Defiance. I think Cavern of Souls is going for like, let's see over here. It's going for like $60. If I get a foil Gislaya, that would absolutely break this. Either that or Avacyn herself. I think Avacyn is probably Avacyn and a foil Cavern of Souls are probably going to be the biggest hits in this set. Blood Artist. I know this one also goes for something. Harvester of Souls. Let's see. Death Touch. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may draw a card. This is actually pretty good. I like that one. I think they go good in a Demon Commander deck. I'd love to build one of those, because I just haven't had the opportunity to play Commander, especially since, you know, what are we going to call it so we don't get demonetized? Let's call it, ever since Naruto Shippuden came back on the air. We got Thunderous Wrath, Tandem Lookout, and Lone Revenant is our rare from this pack. I will actually let everyone know here now, as a personal thing, we do not associate ourselves with anyone who has incredibly active controversies like the channel that you are referencing. So I'm not going to say anything else other than that. We will leave it be. Deathwind, Demolish, Gang of Devils, Corpse Traders, and Archangel, as well as the Vexing Devil. Let's see. When Vexing Devils entered the battlefield, any opponent may have it deal 4 damage to him or her. If the player does, sacrifice Vexing Devil. That's pretty good. Especially if you play a red-black Resurrect deck. I think that would be really fun to just mess with somebody. Just consistently bringing that out and bringing it back, making you choose between having a permanent 4 on the board or taking 4 damage. We got Zealous Conscripts as our next rare. Human warrior with haste. When zealous conscripts enter the battlefield, gain control of target permanent until the end of turn. Untap that permanent. It gains haste until the end of turn. Huh. Yeah, it really is. There's something weird about these older sets. Was this before they introduced the mythic rarity, or am I mistaken on that? Because I don't remember. Because I know there was a set, like, for the longest time they did not have a mythic rarity. And I don't think this is one of them. We got Killing Wave as a sorcery for... No, there are mythics. Gristlebrand is a mythic. Okay. Killing Wave. For each creature, its controller sacrifices it unless he or she pays X life. That's a pretty good one. These are all pretty good, actually. I don't think I've seen a bad hit from these yet. Like, at least something that's not usable. I can see why this set is so, like, expensive to get. Seraph Sanctuary again. Wolfear Avenger. Haunted Guardian. And Druid's Repository. Have you taken your repository? Whenever a creature you control attacks, put a charge counter on Druid's Repository. Remove a charge counter from Druid's Repository. Add 1 mana of any color to your pool. This doesn't say to tap it either. So, because of this, it's a potentially infinite mana source. That's so cheese. I love that. It's 3 mana. Oh my god, that's such a good hit. Why is that not worth more? Wandering Wolf, Leap of Faith, Somberwald Vigilante, Driver of the Dead, Marrowbats, Eaten by Spiders. That's my personal nightmare. Gallows at Willow Hill. Let's see what you do. Tap 3 untapped humans you control. Destroy target creature. Its controller puts a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying onto the battlefield. I don't know if that's actually really good. I'm not sure if that's good. Let's see. So you would have to have 3 humans. You would be able to destroy a target creature, though. So, in theory, if you had a human token deck, then that could work out well. Let's go for Zealous Conscripts again. That's a duplicate rare. Not often that happens. Especially not in these older sets. Ooh, okay. We are getting to the halfway point. And I don't think we've... Have we seen a mythic yet? I don't remember. I feel like I missed one. Moon Silver Spear. Equipped creature has first strike. Whenever equipped creatures attack, put a 4/4 angel creature token with flying onto the battlefield. This is pretty good. And I see you back here. Lightning Mauler, uncommon foil. Look at that beautiful foiling. Oh my god, these old foils are just awesome. Human Berserker, Soulbound. You may pair this creature with another unpaired creature. As long as Lightning Mauler is paired with another creature, both creatures have haste. I think that's our first foil. Oh, I put it in the wrong pile. Actually, I'm going to go through this real quick and see if I just missed a mythic. Mythic. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, Primal Surge, I think, is our first mythic. And maybe Gilsabrand? I think that one is as well. So we have 2 mythics. It's hard to see because of the light in here. Open. Yeah, okay, so Gilsabrand is a mythic. In fact, that's probably our biggest hit out of the mythic slot so far. Let's go. Wolfear Silverheart. Oh, okay, so the the rares and the mythics have different symbols entirely. I didn't realize that. Huh. Oh, and another foil. We have Havengal Scab. That's just a common, though. We're looking for those big beefy boys. Those super expensive cards that say, tap this, put it in your bank account. You get to put down a deposit on your house. Add 3 mana of any one color in your mana pool. Spend this to cast a creature spell. Halfway through the second stack of cards now. This is going by a lot slower than I thought it would, just because I think I'm actually really enjoying opening these older cards that I know nothing about. Fettergeist and Arcwing Dragon. Flying haste. At the beginning of the end step, return Arcwing Dragon to its owner's hand. That could be fun. Put a Leyline Tyrant. So you just constantly generate red mana, and then, that card would be free to cast every single turn. Oh no, that only saves as colorless mana. Vampire Assassin, Dark Imposter. Exile target creature and put a +1/+1 counter on Dark Imposter. Dark Imposter has all activated ability effects. Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. So I could basically just exile someone's commander with that and then steal all their stuff, and then someone else summons their commander and I steal all their stuff too. Oh, this is so cheese. Silverblade Paladin, Human Knight. As long as Silverblade Paladin is paired to another creature, both creatures have double strike. That would go good in a Knight's deck. That would go really good in a Knight's deck, actually. Homicidal Seclusion. Oh, buddy. Ooh, we got one of the big hits. Oh, ooh. Okay, we got Exquisite Blood. This is like a... Yeah, this is like a $30 card. Oh my god. Okay, so whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. 5 cost enchantment to put out on the field. This is probably the best hit that we're going to get from the set. That's a really good hit. I am so happy with that. Let's see what else we can get here, because that's actually one of the ones that I wanted to hit the most. Another Moonsilver Spear. So because we hit this one a second time, usually what we try to do is include some special stuff, some bonus stuff in our giveaways. I think I might throw that one in the Zendikar Rising bundle when we give that away, if that's a thing, because that's a really good one. Okay, Spirit Away. Enchant creature. You control enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has flying. That's a pretty good one. It doesn't give you haste, unfortunately. Still crossing my fingers for Avacyn 2. We have only hit 2 mythics so far, so it is feasible that we will hit another one. Though the chances of it specifically being... Oh, buddy, another massive one. And a foil mountain from Avacyn. Let's put these over here and go through Temporal Mastery. I pulled this one from the list in the Mystery Booster, actually. Take an extra turn after this one. Miracle, you may cast this card for its miracle cost once you draw it if it's the first card you drew this turn. This one's a really, really, really good card. I'm very happy to see it. It's only like $6-7, but it's still a really good hit and incredibly useful. I love seeing that. That makes me really happy. We got Thunderous Wrath. Beautiful artwork. Look at that. And Falconroth Exterminator. Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb. We got another Alchemist Refuge. I saw it in the background and I just completely missed it looking at the uncommon. So we got another decent uncommon, or another decent rare. Still looking for that Cavern of Souls. Still really wanting that Cavern of Souls. We still have a chance at hitting another mythic, which would be really low, but I would be very happy to hit it. Arcane Melee. Instant and sorcery spells cost 2 less to cast. This is also another really good one for Commander. All of these old cards, like, hold and maintain their value so good. Let's see what we got in this one. Oh, Soul of the Harvest. Oh, this pile's about to fall over. Trample. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. So a little bit of blue power in the green deck. Yeah, OG Soul of Harvest, not a reprint. I know I personally am incredibly excited, not, well, obviously for Kaldheim, but also for the Innistrad Vampires and Innistrad Werewolf set coming out next year. Treacherous Pit Dweller. When Treacherous Pit Dweller enters the battlefield from a graveyard, target opponent gains control of it. Oh my. I mean, if you could attach a curse to that and then force an opponent to gain control of it, we would you'd be able to, like, completely destroy them. Let's see what we got in this one. We got Descendant's Path. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card that shares creature types... wait, hold on. My brain just shut off. If it's a creature card that shares creature types with any creature you control, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Oh my. As well as a foil Devastation Tide. That's a foil rare, I believe? Yes, it is. Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hand with a miracle cost of 2. That is a beautiful foiling. The detail on that. Oh my god, that is such a lucky pull. So apparently there's just been a pack over here that I half opened and then never bothered to finish. So I'm gonna I'm gonna grab that one. Let's see what we got at the end of the pack. Oh wait, hold on. Let's check through the uncommons first. Nothing super special, but we do have a Champion of Lambhold. I know this got reprinted in Double Masters, I believe. Creatures with power less than the Champion of Lambhold's power cannot block creatures you control. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1 counter. That's pretty good. If only that could be a commander. It is not a legendary creature. I think Scalding Double goes for a little bit. I'm not sure. Oh. Oh! Finally! Finally hit it! The most expensive card in the set. Ooh. Ooh, buddy. You know what? We're going to set that right here. And off to the side, just for this special occasion, I have some excess card sleeves from Pokemon boxes. This is going straight in here. As Cavern of Souls enters the battlefield, choose a creature type, add 1 to your mana pool, or add 1 to your mana pool of any color to your add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell of the chosen type, and that spell can't be countered. This is arguably the most powerful commander land. making a hex-proof creature card means that you can cast your commander and they can't do anything about it. Any tribal deck. It doesn't even have to necessarily be a tribal deck because you can just pick it for your commander species and then do it that turn. That's what makes this so good. Ooh, another mythic. Unfortunately, it's not one of the massive hits that we're looking for, but it is about a $4 or $5 card. Malignus's power and toughness are each equal to half the highest life total among your opponents, rounded up. That damage damage that would be dealt by Malignus cannot be prevented. So we got 4 mythics from this box. Can we get another Avacyn? Can we get an Avacyn? Is it possible for us to just hit that in the close? I think that would be really good for us right now. We have a Deadeye Navigator, which goes for $5 or $6. So that's not a bad one at all. Soulbound. As long as Deadeye Navigator is paired with another creature, each of those creatures has 2 mana, exile this creature, then return it to the battlefield under your control. So you have blinking with this. And a foil Renegade Demon. All the demon artworks are so nice. We need more of them. I'm going to say Wizards, get on creating a demon set. We need a new one. One where they just go into the underworld and fight a bunch of demons. I would love to see that. A demon planeswalker would be nice as well. Herald of War. I think that's actually a pretty big hit. I'm not sure, because I know angels have a tendency to go for a lot. Flying, whenever Herald of War attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Angel spells and human spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each. Put a +1/+1 counter on Herald of War. So every time you cast a human or an angel spell, you get to put a +1, and every time it attacks, it automatically gets another +1. And Builder's Blessing, uncommon. Untapped creatures you control gain +0/+2. Good for walls. Let's see, this is the last pack, and then I will just pick one of the packs at random from our chaos list, and we will open that to end the video. Gloom Widow, Emancipation Angel, and Rite of Ruin. Choose an order for artifacts, creatures, and lands. Each player sacrifices 1 permanent of the first type, sacrifices 2 of the second type, and then 3 of the third type. Pretty good. For 7 mana, that's a pretty costly thing, but that's still fun. Something good to toss out. I'm going to reach now into the pile that I have off to my side. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I have a few right here. I think we should open up... You know what? Let's have some fun. Open up a collector's booster of Zendikar Rising and hope that we can hit one of those really nice expeditions. Expedition would be a great way to end this video, so let's pop into this. A crumble pack, always a good sign. Flip it. Okay, let's skip straight to the interesting stuff. Here is the full art foil forest and Maddening Cacophony showcase art. Coveted prize. I'm gonna put these on the. There's the foil. We got the Kazandu Nectar Pot, Brushfire Elemental, always fun. River Guide Pathway into Lava Glide Pathway, Fearless Fledgling, and for our showcase, Skyclave Shade. That's not bad. That's a pretty good hit. So nothing super exciting. This Lava Glide Pathway is like a $10 card. So I'm really happy to see the full art pathways. They go for nice money. Skyclave Shade is a good hit always. And as per the usual, thank you for watching the stream. Once again, hit us up. Let us know if you want to see War of the Spark first or if you want to see Gate Crash. I have not opened up a lot of War of the Spark. I have done it before, but I have never done Gate Crash in my life. So, let us know what you want to see, and we will see you guys in the next stream next week. Thank you for coming by to watch Bronze Panda. Hope you have a good day at work, and hope you guys had a lot of fun. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.